All right, howdy y'all. Welcome back to the Cowboy Slots channel. My name is Mark, and today we are heading back up to Winstar. Yes, I know we go there a lot, but hey, it's our closest casino to us. So that's why we end up going. Well, we got some offers in the mail. So we got a free complimentary night, as well as some food and beverage credit and a little bit of free play. But we thought, you know what, let's go ahead and go up. It's a nice weekend to take a little break and go up and check it out. But listen, our budget this time is going to be $300, okay? That's all we're bringing. This is the time to decide to do that right here. We are sitting in the driveway. We have not left yet. That is the time to decide what your gambling budget's going to be. If you get to the casino and you sit down at a game and then you decide, that's way too late. You can't be doing that. You need to be doing it before you even leave, and leave all of your extra accesses to cash at home. I'm talking about your debit cards, your credit cards, your checks, whatever the case is. All that stuff, leave it at the house, and just bring your gambling budget in cash. And that's the way that you can ensure that you don't overextend yourself, because it can be really easy. You lose control, all that kind of stuff. Could it make for a short trip? Sometimes, yes. But you know what? That's okay. You're basically saving for the future trips and future comps and stuff like that. But you got to have the willpower to do it. Anyway, I know we've talked a lot about getting ready here, but I wanted you guys to know what goes through my mind before I leave and go to the casino, and you should too. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get on the road. Let's head to Winstar. Let's have some fun. All right, guys, I found the first machine that I want to play, and that's going to be the Quick Hit Stars and Bars. This is in the newer cabinet. Super bright, nice looking. This is a classic game. It's been around for a very long time. I like it. Number one, because it's a real game. The free games can be really exciting, especially if you find that 20 free games times 3 multiplier with the wild. You guys who have ever played this game know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so like I said, our budget is $300. So what does that mean? That means that we need to max out at $3 a spin. So that's what we're going to do. And that does make us eligible for all of the progressives up here. And how do I know that? Well, if you look down at the bet panel here, this is what you need in order to hit those jackpots. Now, you can play less, but you're just going to get a multiplier of your win instead of getting the progressives. So just keep that in mind. Always look at those game rules and bet panels so you understand what's going on. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get to playing here. We're going to take this down to 200 or up to 400. Those are our limits. You always need to sit down and set your range when you need to cash out. And I think that's really important, so you can kind of keep a close eye on your bankroll and make sure that you're not chasing for your losses and stuff like that. All right, let's get going. We're gonna do $3 a spin. Let's go. Let's see what we can do. We need 3 of those free game symbols. Oh, I thought we were gonna get it. It's gonna tease it a lot. This game does tease the first and second symbol like that quite a bit. Maybe we can get it to connect. Come on now, let's do this. These reels look so nice. They're really bright. I love it when companies bring back the classics and just kind of spruce it up but don't change anything about it. That's what they did here. It looks really good. Let's do this. One more for the bottom progressive, but I'll take that. What I really want is 9 of those for $10,527. That would be sweet. Oh, come on, stop with the teasing. It's landed. Quickly approaching our stop limit here. All right, 3 more spins. All right, last spin. All right, couldn't get it to connect on this one, so we'll collect. And this is what happens sometimes, guys. It's still gambling, but the important lesson here is making sure that you set your limits, that you don't just keep chasing that bonus. You know, even though I really want to get that bonus, you got to take a break and walk around and try to find something else. So what we're going to do now that we're down to 200, we need to readjust. So the most that we can spend right now is $2 a spin. So let's go find something to play that is $2 a spin.
Hey guys, Mark here from Cowboy Slots, and look, I ran into a fan. Hey, what's your name?
Sonia Campbell from Killeen, Texas.
Killeen, Texas. All right, we are up here at Winstar, and guess what she's playing? She's playing pinball. She's a smart lady.
Yes.
She's actually been doing pretty well on it. But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give her $100, and I'm gonna quiz her a little bit to see if she's actually been listening to us or not.
Oh yes.
You think so?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and get started with that.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna give you $100 to do what you want with that. Now, well, first off, what are you supposed to do when you sit down in a machine?
You're supposed to look at the rules.
The rules.
First
Okay,
thing.
so you understand what's going on. That's
Yes,
right.
uh-huh.
And you were asking me about pinball, and you did good.
Okay.
Now, what's the other thing? What do you need to do about setting limits?
Set a limit. So I'm sorry, get to $150 or down to $50.
Okay, very good. That's awesome. That's what you want to do.
Yes.
So go ahead and put the money in. Let's see what you can do. See if you can get it up to 150 real quick. Stranger things have happened. All right, so check your bet panel there. Make sure everything's good. 10 credits.
Credit. Yep.
One time, you are good. Good to go. Let's go.
Go. Come on.
All right, 110. You got a winner. And guys, I did not tell her what to say. I had no idea that she was going to say that. She was very, very accurate. She set her limits. She's going to give it a shot here. Oh, are we going to get the pinball bonus? Oh, teaser. All right. All right. All right, last spin. One more spin. Come on, give it to her. Hail Mary, give it to her. Oh, okay.
Go cash out.
She's going to cash out because she's not going to throw it all away. Smart lady.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, it's so great to meet you. I wish you the best of luck. And thanks for watching.
Very much, Mark.
Really appreciate it. All righty.
Thank
All right, guys. So we have found what we're going to play here. And this is a bingo style game because we are at Winstar. And I've done pretty good on these. Anyway, we took our $200 that we did from the quick hits. We moved on over to here. And we're going to do $2 a spin. We're going to take it down to 100. We're back up to our even 300. So let's see what we can do. So 2 credit bets. Let's go. And I got the bingo card up here for you guys that like seeing that. Oh, we already got a red screen. Let's see what we got. Okay, that was okay win. Looks like the pay line is a little up. It's kind of distracting. So the main reason I like playing the bingo style games here at Winstar is because when it comes to low volatility, they really don't have any, unless you're willing to bet like, you know, close to $25 a spin, and that's definitely not what we're doing. So the next best thing is actually these bingo games. And they're not as bad as people think they are. I mean, we'll see how we do here, but the important thing is that I like the consistency of them. They're just kind of predictable. If I were to guess, I would say they play similar to a double diamond, just kind of the way they pay out. There really is no kind of volatility that you need to look at when you play bingo style games, but okay. I mean, at least we're getting some hits where we weren't getting much of anything on quick hits. Slow hits is more like it. I think that's going to be my new name for that game. Slow hits. I think what I'm going to do is adjust my lower limit a little bit because I'm thinking ahead. I'm going to take it down to 125 instead of 100 because I think the next one I'm going to play is a 5-line quarter game, and that would be a $1.25 a spin. So that'd be 1% of the remaining money, and maybe we get lucky and can work it back up. I want you guys to take it. Oh, we got a red screen. Hold that thought. Okay. It's a pretty good hit, so we got 30 bucks there. I want you to take a look at this floor attendant over here. People get very nervous when you see somebody with a clipboard and they're looking at stuff on the game. They're not changing the rules or payback or anything like that. What she's doing is writing down what the current progressive levels are at. And this is something that casinos do. Because they need to keep tabs on what the progressive amounts are in case they ever need to roll them over to another machine, because let's say that the machine has a failure or something like that. So she's been going around this morning with a clipboard. We got another red screen. Let's see what we got. Okay, 14 bucks. We're working our way back up. That's all they're doing. Don't get paranoid or anything like that. They want to know where everything's at. And if you guys haven't seen our video on explaining how bingo machines work, we'll put a card up in the corner here for you guys to check out, as well as at the end of the video if you don't want to leave the video right now. We do a pretty good explanation of what's actually going on. Now, it's just the basics. They can get pretty involved. We try to keep it simple so you guys can understand what's actually going on. Because you can actually get really good and you can learn whenever you press the spin button, whether you have a chance of winning or not. You just look for patterns that could potentially be winning patterns. Now, it's not an advantage play. You can't look at it and determine before you hit the spin button what's going to happen. But as soon as you hit the spin button, you know exactly, well, you have a pretty good idea of what could potentially happen. Let me just put it that way. Okay, what we need right now is a really big respin. Get us up to 300. It could still happen. All right, we're almost down to our limit here. We said 125. All right, last spin. All right, so we couldn't connect on this one either. That's okay, we're gonna cash out. We're gonna go try to find that 5-line quarter machine, and we're gonna play that and see if we can work it back up. All right, guys, we found our quarter 5-liner, bingo style game, of course. Again, that's the thing really here at Winstar. If I did have a choice, I would be looking for a double diamond or a triple double diamond or even a triple diamond 5-liner, but they don't have those here, unfortunately. At least not in the low denomination that we're playing. So this is the next best thing. So let's do 5 credits a bet. It's $1.25. We're gonna try to get it back up to 200. If we do, we'll go back to either the machine we were at before, or maybe we'll try something different. And then we'll take this down to 50 bucks. So let's do that. Ooh, this one's got good sound. That's good. Sorry I can't get the bingo card on this one. It's way up there, so you wouldn't be able to see this down here. A good hit. 26 credits. Okay. We're moving in the right direction at least. Got a red screen. All right, that wasn't much. A win is a win, though. Another bad one. Red screen. Wouldn't that have been something? All right, guys, I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm just not feeling it this morning. Do you ever get like that, where you just feel like it's just nothing's paying or anything like that? Instead of playing this last 100, I'm going to take it and run. I just don't feel like I'm going to get anything for it. And you know what? Sometimes you got to make that decision. My budget was 300. I took it down to 100. Didn't get any wins. But instead of just blowing that last 100, just trying to do a Hail Mary, sometimes it's smart just to call it quits. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just not feeling it this morning. So anyway, we'll take our $100. So we were down 200 from our 300. We got some play out of it. No gangbuster hits, but sometimes that's the way it works. So budget control is super important.
All right, guys, we are back, and yeah, we didn't do so hot this time, right? That's okay, but we did something new and something that you guys should consider. If you're down on your budget and you're just not feeling very well, like we did, you know, we called it quits. We took that extra $100 and we came back with it because we just felt like, you know, it just wasn't going to happen. We didn't want to push our luck anymore. But you know what? We'll be up at Winstar again soon, and we'll just add that $100 to our next budget, and we'll do see if we can do a better job that time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you on the next one. Take care, my friends.
Thanks so much for watching. Check out these other videos and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more slot tips. It's always free. Visit ropethejackpot.com for free guides and a whole lot more. Catch you on the next episode.